In just 10 days of starting my online journey, I was able to generate my first $6,000 online. And what's even more crazy is that I only had less than 100 followers at the time. So how did I do it? Well, here are 5 steps that you can follow along with if you want to do the same. 1. Create high-quality content. The first thing that you have to do is create high-quality content. This means that you need to put out videos or posts that people will actually want to consume. You can't just be posting for the sake of posting. Every single post or video that you put out needs to have some sort of value to it. Value can mean different things to different people. For example, you might make videos about saving money, which is what I did. My channel is all about saving money when traveling the world. And the reason why I chose this niche is because there aren't many channels like this. There's a lot of travel channels, but they focus on how to travel the world, not how to save money while traveling the world. That's why I decided to fill this gap and start making videos about how to save money when traveling the world. And since then, it's been very easy to get views and grow an audience. However, you don't necessarily need to find a gap in order to create a successful channel. All you need to do is create high-quality content that people actually want to watch. Think about what kind of value you can bring to people and think about what problems you can solve. This could be anything from teaching people how to code to teaching people how to draw. You really just need to figure out what you're good at and share that skill with others. And yes, while it is important to find a gap in the market, it's not necessary. Take Mr. Beast, for example. He makes videos about tech and money. These are 2 very saturated niches, but he still does very well because his videos are high quality and entertaining. 2. Be consistent. After you find your niche and you start creating content, you need to be consistent. You have to remember that growing an audience takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. If you want to be successful, you need to be patient and you need to keep producing high quality content on a regular basis. In the beginning, I was posting every single day, and even though I don't post every single day now, I still try to post as consistently as possible. You should do the same. Find a posting schedule that works for you and stick to it. For example, maybe you want to post 1 video every single week. Maybe you want to post 1 video every other week. Whatever it is, you need to be consistent. One of the biggest mistakes that I see beginners make is that they stop posting after a few days or a few weeks because they did go viral. Don't do this. Like I said, growing an audience takes time and consistency is key. You won't go viral every single time you post, and that's okay. You shouldn't expect to go viral every single time you post. In fact, you shouldn't even be trying to go viral. All you should be focused on is creating high-quality content that provides value to your target audience. Everything else will come with time. 3. Engage with your audience. Another thing that you need to do is engage with your audience. This means that you need to respond to comments, answer questions, and be active on social media. People love when creators take the time to engage with them. It shows that you care about their opinion and that you appreciate their support. So make sure you take the time to do this. I know that it can be tough to find the time to engage with your audience, especially in the beginning when you're trying to grow. But it's important that you make time for this. Even if you're busy, even if you're stressed, you need to make time for this. If you don't, your audience will start to feel like you don't care about them and they'll stop watching your videos. So make sure you make time for this. I know it can be tough, but it's worth it. Trust me. 4. Collaborate with others. Another thing that you need to do is collaborate with others. This means that you need to reach out to other creators in your niche and see if they want to do a video together. Collaborating with other creators is a great way to get in front of new audiences. It's also a great way to learn from other creators. When you collaborate with someone, you get to see how they work and you get to pick their brain. This is a great way to improve your own content. I know that collaborating with others can be intimidating, especially in the beginning when you don't have much experience. But you need to get over this fear. You need to reach out to other creators and start collaborating with them. The worst thing they can say is no. And even if they do say no, don't be discouraged. Just keep trying. Eventually you'll find someone who wants to collaborate with you. And 5. Use a call to action. The last thing that you need to do is use a call to action. A call to action is something that tells people what you want them to do next. For example, if you want people to subscribe to your channel, you need to tell them to do so. You can't just assume that they'll know. You need to tell them. The same goes for getting people to follow you on social media, getting people to buy your product or service, and the list goes on. You need to be clear about what you want people to do next. I know that it can be tough to ask for what you want, but you need to get over this. You need to be clear about what you want people to do next. If you want to be successful, you need to be willing to ask for it. So make sure you're doing this. Remember, growing an audience and making money online takes time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So make sure you're patient and you're enjoying the journey. Now that you have these 5 steps down, it's time to start taking action. Start creating high-quality content. Start engaging with your audience. Start collaborating with others and start using a call to action. If you do all of this correctly, you'll be well on your way to generating your first $6,000 online. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.